If you want to learn how to get on and off a moving bike, stick around. Hi, I'm Francois from AdventureBikeTroop.com. In a recent video in the comments, Dion Lim asked me to show you how to get on and off a moving bike. Now this is not something that I realized I'm doing. I think I was just in too much of a rush to get to the camera to switch it on and off while filming myself. So in this video I'm going to try to show you how to do it. Now I'm not sure whether I'm qualified to do it. I'm first going to try it without practicing and then practice a bit, see if I can get it a little bit better, and then I'll show you in detail or step by step how you can learn how to do it yourself and how to practice it. Okay, so this is take one without practicing. Let's just see if I can actually do it, and then we'll refine it a bit and chat about what we are doing. Okay, so that went alright. I could feel as I move off, I fell a little bit over to the side. It wasn't too smooth. But anyways, let's try that again and see if we can break it down into steps. Okay, so I can feel myself falling to the left as I move off. Obviously it's the balance on the foot peg on the left hand side. So the key thing is that throttle control. That is the number one thing. If you're not ready, if you're not at the bite point or the point where the power engages, then you are going to lose your balance, because as soon as you get on the bike it's going to start falling. So if you've already started moving off, there's more balance. So I think I'm going to practice just that clutch control for a bit and see if I can get it a bit more straight. Okay, so it helps. The first step, or that helps to just walk the bike with your clutch. You don't have to even give it throttle. If it's a heavy bike, maybe a bit, but I don't think it's even necessary. You can, if it's flat, you can just let go of the clutch and just walk it around. You want to feel right there where you lose power. That's where you want to start. So as you lift your leg to come over, as you place your weight, you can start letting go from that bite point and then give it gas and move on. Obviously you have to counter lean or lean over to the other side, because your weight will be on the left hand side. You need to lean over to the right to keep it straight. Okay, I'm going to try it again, see if I can get away a bit faster now. Something to remember that is, if you lose your balance or something goes out of control, grab the clutch. Don't try to brake, because you're only on your front brake. Don't try to jump off or give throttle. Grab the clutch and pull the clutch when you start the bike. that last one, you could hear I lost a bit of grip. I moved off well, I think, I felt like it, but I lost a bit of grip, so I just pulled in the clutch slightly to regain my composure and went off. So remember that clutch, cover that clutch. Something else I noticed there is I don't let go of the clutch immediately. Like, even if you pull off quite quickly, you have to let go of the clutch smoothly. You don't just dump the clutch, because then you might lose your balance, especially if you're still only on one foot. Anyways, that's it for getting on the bike while moving. Let's move over to getting off the bike while moving. Again, I'm first going to just try to get off the bike before putting my feet down, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I want to take this opportunity to thank Alan here, who donated the first $5 for my fill up my gas tank. I filled it up this morning. I was a bit embarrassed to ask straight up in a video to support the channel at the buy me a gallon of gas link. You can see it on the screen below and in the comments. But anyways, somehow Alan picked it up in the comments and he's been commenting on the videos. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And then I also would like to thank Chris for all the XR's rule from North California comments. It's managed to keep the fire alive for this XR650L. Anyways, thank you and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so this time I stopped and then jumped. I stopped and just jumped off the bike on the left hand side. So stop, hold my balance and get off. Okay, so the first few tries here, as you slow down, just pull in the clutch slowly, try to smoothly apply the front brake, because you don't have rear brake anymore as soon as you lift your right foot. Then come over and you just hang on the sides with your weight on the left peg, slightly lean over to the right hand side, and as you come to a stop you just climb off, or just before you get to a stop, climb off and walk with the bike. That last try there, I tried to kick out the side stand to kill the bike. We're going to try that a couple of times. Okay, so that didn't work. That's why we practiced this, and now you can see me pick up this heavy bike. Okay, so apart from being very stupid from my side for even trying this without practicing, I didn't manage to get the side stand out completely, so I kicked it halfway and then realized, oh crap, I have to commit now to get off the bike. But now I'm leaned over to the right hand side in order to get the kickstand out, and then I stopped because I was applying front brake, but the bike was leaned over to the other side, so obviously I just dropped it. Anyways, something to keep on practicing, and yeah, let me practice it a bit and see if I can get it right. I can't seem to grab the kickstand with my foot. That's something I have to practice a bit. Okay, this time I got it halfway out again. It seems to, you really have to swing your leg to kick that kickstand out. Yeah. Well, if you do it slowly, it's possible. It's just balance at that point. But in a smooth move, I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. But anyways, I'm going to call it a day for this week. If there's anything you'd like to see on the XR650L, apart from wheelies, I'm going to get to them. I know you've been asking. I'm still way too scared. But anything else you want to see me try or do, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week.